guys, Squdge here, welcome back to another Squdge craft video. So today my mould is back. This is my practice mould. It's also the mould I use to make fridge magnets, things like that. The reason it is a magnet mould is because the size of the pieces you get are these beautiful little, almost bottle cap sized pieces, and you get such beautiful results with them. So we're going to be doing, this is what we did in the last video, which I'll link somewhere for you, whichever side it goes. I'm never sure which side it goes. I'm dyslexic, don't blame me, I'm sorry. And so we're going to have another go at doing this, but I want to try using the white in a very different way, because I've been using the white through a dropper, which worked okay, although it still gave me too much for what I wanted, and a pipette, and the pipette hole was way too big, so all I was getting was the solid white tops. Now you're still getting some of the pretty colours, but you're not really getting the look of, you know, the space inside, the actual petri dish effect. You're just getting sort of like solid white on the top. And although the white is coloured with the things, which is pretty, and the sides are pretty, the base is gorgeous, I'm looking for a different type of effect. And I'm fairly sure it can be done. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm fairly sure it can be done. So that's what we're going to work on today. I apologise for the glare from my light. But that's what we're going to work on today. So if you're interested in seeing a different way, yet another way of doing this, a way that I'm hoping will work, then enjoy. Okay, so I've mixed up my resin. I've just done a normal 1-to-1 coating resin because these aren't very deep. I'm just filling up each of the spaces. I'm hoping that we will get a different look this time, because this is the third attempt at doing this, and we've got different effect each time. So I'm hoping for another different effect this time. So I'm just scraping out all of the resin from my cup. I'm going to give it a blast with my heat gun and my very small lighter, because you don't want to use a big flame on a silicone mould because you can fuse your resin to the mould. You don't want to do that. The small lighter is okay to pop any major bubbles, but you don't want to use anything larger. So first off, I have these colours, which if you remember previously, I have mixed with white alcohol ink. So it's the alcohol ink plus the white pre-mixed. That's what I'm doing in these first three. And I'm using the colours that I got the best effects with last time, which was the blue and green, and then a land mass colour, as well as some more funky iridescent colours. So these already have the white mixed in. I don't need to worry about adding white to these because they've got white mixed into the process. So this gives quite a nice effect because you get, rather than solid white drops, you get the colour dropping because it's mixed with the white. So now we're going to move on to the new effect. So I have a little bottle there with white in, and I'm pulling in the alcohol inks as they are, and then I'm going to use my dropper bottle to add the white. Now this has a very, very fine point, so I'm hoping we'll get some nice effects from it. So I'm just going to put regular alcohol ink into each of these sections, choose a variety of colours as I've done before, and then we're going to add the white. And I'm hoping, because this has such a tiny point on my dropper bottle, we'll get a more interesting effect. The nice thing at the moment is I can't actually tell all the colours that I'm using because the mould is a dark red. It makes a lot of the colours look almost black. So then when we add the white, which we'll do in a second, you get some fun effects. I'm also using in this last one a pearl purple and the silver mixative, because I haven't used those in resin before, so I'm quite excited. So with the ones with the white already mixed in, I'm just giving them a bit of a swirl or any sort of design using just a metal, what are they called? I can't think what they're called. I'll put it on the screen. And here I am just adding different designs of white, different patterns of white into the alcohol inks that I've added. So as you can see there, I've put them white in very specific places. So I'm really hoping this will have a nice effect. Okay, try number 2. Let's see if we can get a better, not better, a different effect this time around. Let's see. So, okay. So that one we've got a row of the white down the centre, and then some quite cool effects on either side. Okay. I mean, it is where I dropped it. It kind of looks like a spot because you've got all of the bits going down to it on the side. Okay. Hey, this is what experimentation is like. Oh, I like that one because you've got the different coloured white spots around the edge. So you've got like the pink ones and the purpley ones. That's quite cool. And you get the dip in the centre where there was no white. Okay. Oh yes! Now this is nice. This is more what I'm talking about. Yes. I love it. Not quite the effect that I was going for, but more so than this. I love that. Okay. Next one. Whoa, okay, that's really interesting. Very, very dark. But there's so much depth, it looks like almost like underwater. That's so cool. Okay, next one. Now that's really interesting. So this is where you can see I've got no white at the top, and then it goes down with the white into the red and yellow. And it does kind of look fiery, which is what I was hoping for. Okay, 3 relative successes. Next one. This is very colourful on the back. Whoa! Okay, that just makes me think of a night out I used to go to where we used to wear fluoro and neon and stuff. Yeah, I quite like that one actually. I like how it's all come towards the centre as well. That's cool. Right, these are way more successful than the last lot in terms of learning things as well. Now that is interesting. It's so dark, but then you've got these blobs of yellow and orange where the white's gone through. That is cool. Just gives so much depth. Okay, I'm learning a lot more with this one. Another really nice funky one. I think, yeah, this one I don't like as much, but it's a cool effect. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, this one looks like a little mini sort of eruptive volcanic planet. That is so cool. The depth in that. I really hope that it is showing up. Okay. Next. Whoa, okay. Again, very bright neon-esque colours. Lots of texture, lots of depth in that one. Last one, let's see. Oh, that's so pretty. Alright, that one's really pretty. You've got lots of like strands in that one. That's really cool. Still not quite what I was going for, but definitely learnt a lot more than previously. I'm torn. I think this one might be my favourite. It just looks like a stormy sea. It's so cool. But anyway, more experiments needed, I think. Less of this, more of this. Let me know what you think. Leave me a comment down below. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Keep crafting. Bye.